Okay. We are back in. We actually could upgrade our armor before we get back into fighting. It was like the Dark Lurker. Slightly better dodges. Okay, this setup looks pretty good. And the armor is much better than +0. Okay. Now the dark will guide our way. As no one else aggroes, it should be doable. Are you kidding me? Maybe fighting this one is not the play, because this Havel is just apparently built different. Yeah, let's try one of the other passages. Maybe the Shaded Woods one. That one makes the most sense to me. Okay. I wonder what the trigger for removing the phantom effect from those guys is. It's just the raw number of effects on my bottom bar there.
Yeah. Most if
If the Dark Lurker is only after the one, then I'm just gonna have to learn Havel, I guess. Sometimes you just gotta poke, you know? I still have 6 casts of Flame Weapon and Warmth. I think I will be fine. The only one down here. Wow. That's unfortunate. Okay. Now that we have that out of the way. Oh, this removes the flame weapon. Peculiar. Just what is with the casting time on flame weapon being so bad? No, there's no way. Where did that come from? Oh my word. Dark Lurker just asks for so many of your effigies. Assuming you don't just beat it in one try. It's like a whole endeavor just to figure it out.
No, yeah. The most beautiful. Make the dot.
Oh, there's a good argument just to use an effigy here and have more health. Just commit to having it. Bye-bye. They, didn't see that one coming. Just into the pit. Okay, mister. Parasitic. Worst thing to have. So we got a whole bunch of dark magic for Dark Lurker. Oh, that's good. Wait, what? I just looked kind of where I saw the explosion come from. It spawns behind you? That's so mean. That's where Nishandra gets her beam from. She covets the dark, as they say, right? Phase 2. Which, by the way, really cool that this has a Phase 2. Oof, that's still moved? That's crazy. I should have rolled in. I didn't have enough visual information on the beam. Wow, that's rough. Okay. I can very much do this. It's just... Ooh, this is quite the boss. One of the more fun ones to fight, honestly. That reminds me of, Pontiff. Yeah. Except Pontiff is way more, deadly with his duplicate.
Yeah. The mouth?
Like, if you do not kill that copy, you will explode versus Pontiff.
Make the dot.
Honestly, of all fights to be retrying, this one's not the worst. Just need to get a line of action against it. Alright, mister. Come on down to the fun area. Come on. Yes. You want to approach me off the cliff. This feels so devious. Like an evil scheme. Okay, okay. That's pretty good. There you go, half your health for a hit. I think that's what you wanted to do, right? Like, I can wait. I have 6 whole casts for after this. You are not outlasted me. Okay. Tree Man. I have to say their run is funny as hell with the tree guys. Just like rapidly waddling at you. There is an argument I should actually just be wearing the Jester mask during this section to get more bonfire aesthetic. And if I have to do it again, I will. I'm not planning on that though. Sword. Explosive attack, okay. Did not realize you had that in you. Okay. How much poison can you handle? Make it not really worth it, okay. Keep it simple then. inputting a roll there. Okay. Sword. Good. Heal. Double, triple. Very much fire beam. Okay. These attacks are quite fair to have happening simultaneously. Nothing's too overwhelming. Or unfair. To be fair, I think that might be because I'm a caster. We take what we get. It is. Whew. Okay. That was a cool freaking fight. Proceeds to die from falling off.
You've discovered the truest dark within you.
Yes.
Deep dark it is. The dark that we must all face. We need the abyss more now than ever.
Okay, that spell name is something else. Let's refund some of those and get all of those. Yeah.
May the dark shine your way.
That spell I just got. How many slots? Emits a massive dark but at the cost of all souls. Not a hex to be used lightly. Dark Great Sword. I don't have enough intelligence for that thing? Man, that must be terrifying then. Considering the stat requirement is plus 30 in addition for it to do any okay damage. Okay, I think there's... Kingsgate Bonfire. Yeah, because this one's the one with the bunch of guys next to it. It'd be probably here. Ooh. That shadow looked pretty cool. Oops. This is a weapon. Die. Hello, lady. Goodbye. Anyways, now we got the drip ring.
I journeyed from the distant east, and legend has it, this sword has been in my family. I may face any man or man.
To be fair, the man is wielding the Moonlight Greatsword. If there's any sword to say that about, it'd be that one. Okay, let's see. Okay. Alright. We will sync with that guy, I guess. That was pretty cool. Okay, I kind of figured it'd be something like this, but we need to talk to the original king. I like how we now have a item for an ending that prevents me from using the item I farmed. That's something beautiful. Come on now. It's not that bad though. I'd simply kill. Honestly, a dagger might be more fitting in the offhand, but
once had form, but then disappeared. And yet, traces of its existence endured.
Yes.
Each fragment thirsting for power. My dear Chandra was one such fragment. A feeble, tiny thing that thirsted for power more, driven by insatiable lust for a worthy vessel. One day, fire will fade. Men will be, dark will again be ours. We can bury the false legends of you. Is this a seeker of fire? Seek.
Seek strength.
The rest will follow.
I now have the Chad power. Iron King, Sunken King. Ivory King's a pretty good one. I need enough strength to wield this guy. Seek strength to wield the crown. He wasn't kidding. Okay, that's the only one I can't use then. Maybe the Ivory King. That one looks pretty cool. Do they have, like, special effects? I'm gonna check. Because it looks like the King's Crown gives 3 intelligence and faith. Oh, this one gives HP regeneration for the Ivory King. Old Iron King. The Iron King restores casts. Oh my goodness. Oh, and what is the Sunken Kings? The Sunken King reduces vigor and vitality to 1. You know, honestly... That is really funny. This is, I think we're gonna go with the HP recovery one, because then we can actually fully utilize our ring slots here. Actually, it might just be able to stack with looks like it. Yeah, that's super useful. Oh, wow, that did not go anywhere near what I thought it would. I think my dark damage is high enough without the mask. Actually, with the crown, I think perhaps the Lion Mage room Oh, I need to get out of here. The fun police are here. They're gonna gank me. Vibe somewhere where I'm not going to get attacked. Alright, so this is just Light Mage set. Wait, Yellow Man? Oh, it's the Demon Souls one. Okay, yeah. Retainer robe is definitely a robe. Lion King. Actually, that one really makes you wide for some reason. That works together. And Hexer's robe has an effect, I think? No? Really? I honestly thought it would. Have like best defense I have. Like, honestly, this one just. I'm not sure which one to go with. It's not gonna be Shadow Top. Oh wait, Pharaoh set. Isn't this the cover man? Yeah, that's the cover man. Guy on cover. There's probably some other armor set I could find that would cover up the rest of this, but alright.
There until
I don't think you're gonna have to worry about Hope of Withering now. I am kind of built different. I had this crown without really knowing why. Okay, anyways, life gem. There was one lady who started with an M that I could get to sell these. Oh, wait, I should have been able to get her, like, so long ago. Me when I forget to talk to NPCs. Wait, you could have gotten this? Alright, man.
My name is a wicked dragon in the jungle. Seems like poor fucking spewing. They send you from Egypt. It's coming time that I have a bargain for you.
should be somewhere in Majula now. I'll be able to acquire infinite. Oh, it's really right there. Infinite life gems, please and thank you. Yeah, it's unlimited.
Thank you.
Kinda wish he also sold green blossoms, but wait. That's why I didn't get that many homeward bones. I could just have an aged feather. Why isn't that a thing in other Souls games? Wait. That's so good for quality of life. I'll be. So now we have a couple things. We'll upgrade the crown when we get a chance. Let's check out what these voice souls can become. I'm very curious. Honestly, I could not tell you. Oh, isn't this the draining mist? What did the voices give me? Huh.
The magnificence of my spells does not deter you.
He really likes me now. I've become dark. Truly and fully. Wait a minute. Speaking of the dark, I think I haven't gone in the basement here. This would be no. Gotta be servants' quarters. So I think we still need to kill the gargoyles. Which I think is from down here, but I might be misremembering. This is the Delphi we were at. Hello, you're here to deter me, or so you think. I will simply kill your gargles. There is nothing you can do to stop me. Bellkeeper bow. I think they're trying to kill me or something. It's weird not seeing a cutscene after ringing a bell in the Souls game, but... Oh, hi. I heard a little shark. Okay, Gargles. Each other, more like I poisoned. Let's go over here. Can you not? That was like perfectly timed to fuck me over. The power of dark. Quite simple. Is there any other bosses I missed? Because with this we have a fun area over here. Just gives us something I'm pretty sure I already... got last run. Where would that be? So if you go down, you get to No Man's Wharf. We've already done that. Bonfire there. Entire area of the Shaded Woods. That's the church. Let us check the bosses. Any of these I don't recognize. Royal Rat Authority? What the hell is that? Dunguardian Dragon. Dark Lurker was pretty sick to not know what was coming up and find that guy. Probably top 3 favorite bosses in the game. There's the Ancient Dragon. Aldi is a boss? What the hell? Oh, okay. DLC bosses. We got the Grave Robber Trio. Okay, those guys were... Sir alone. Okay. Okay. Memory of the Old Iron King. The smelter throw. What? Top where there'll be another lift. Recess of the wall to reach the top. Okay, alright. So we got a few bosses to do. I think... Doors of Pharaohs. Wait, this is like a full-ass area and not a transition? Oh, I hope that doesn't work. Okay, well. We could get a level, or... Yes, I'm getting excessive amounts of healing. Cannot hold anymore. Wow. 99 is...
I'll be around.
Okay. So there is something after the scorpion lady. It's just I didn't explore the area remotely close to fully enough. What's that? Did not sound particularly happy with me being here. Yo, am I just like super resistant to curse? That's pretty cool. I've never actually gotten that item. Wonder if it's worth it. Anyway, back to a really old area that I didn't fully explore. On either run, which is kind of just sad. Hello. Parrot. Bonfire wave. How did I miss this? Oh my goodness. Gracious me, alright. What the hell? Visions of Miscreant. I have a measly 77 casts left. I don't know if I'm gonna make it through the area, you know? There's a clear blockstone somewhere. Okay. Who would have known that I missed out on a water level by thinking the water would kill me if I entered it? Unheard of, I'm aware, for a Souls game. Can you not be like hyper annoying? These are demonic. Petrification, poison, lunging, like. Okay, you want to block? We can get into something fun then. Just continue blocking there. See what happens. Poison is insane in this game. Like, what? So much effing damage. Okay, what is the trap? In the chest. I don't know if it's possible to dodge that. Which of these is the correct one? There's so many freaking Pharaoh's Lockstones. That was a deleted roll on my character. These all look like they go places, but I'm just pretty sure it's that one over there. Or one in the cave on that side. Treasure ahead. Given the fact that I'm not sure how to get extra Pharaoh's Lockstones, this entire area feels like a knowledge check. Do you think he realizes? I don't think he did. Rats. Cursed beings. Cursed one. Let's hope we can manage the magnificence that is my displays. It's actually like kind of freaky. Imagine having to do this fight while you can't one-shot the little guys is a nightmare. So you are not a rat, you are a dog, do not lie to me. None of these things were rats. Maybe they were just rodents of unusual size. Those things aren't rats either. Wow, that was... Wait, there's an item on the ground over there? Yeah, I much prefer the rat fight in the gutter area, or I guess the pit. Yeah, it kind of just feels more like rats than... Honestly, those rats have the same moveset as a dog, but with with like 2 statuses applied to it, so it's like not exactly rat vibe. Oh, hey, mister. Fancy meeting you here. So we have, I think it's Ancient Dragon and DLC guys. And then we'll have beaten all the bosses in the game. Actually, we could do the ending bit before those. Because then that would give us a whole bunch of stuff. Crazy to me that, like, you can either have 13 fireballs or 27 dark orbs. I wonder which one I will choose. There appears to be a discrepancy here. Okay, well, even 11 lightning spears. Lightning spear seems way lower use, but way higher damage. Yeah, Dark Fog has been pretty good to me. I'm honestly glad I can one-shot the, You know what? I can understand that vibe, you know, wanting hexes to do good damage, especially because now I'm realizing that this is more of a story of Manus' souls separating. And so hexes, which are derived from the Abyss, or Manus' primal soul, I think those, yeah, that makes sense to be really strong here. I have no idea how strong sorceries are, but there's a decent chance they're just as strong, if not stronger, because I've seen a lot of them in PvP. Okay. Yeah, actually, if I just do the end boss, I'll be able to finally get Forbidden Sun. I think that's enough reason for me to try to do it. Because we can just do the last bit of the DLC bosses. Get Ancient Dragon. After that, yeah. I want to see what this Forbidden Sun is about. The king. I guess the Souls game not forcing you into New Game Plus immediately after the playthrough final boss started in this game, so hurrah for that.
My journey is already complete. My name is Shannon. The dragon gave me this name. I was born of dragons, by ones who would cozen fate herself, but they fail. I did not come out as fate would not be best. If you proceed, knowing that you will take the throne, she covets the first, put Nishandra to...
That's all she has to say about that. You know, looking back on it, I'm kind of surprised I didn't realize that this would be the finale. So what is this run cycle? I just realized what my character running actually looks like. Running like I got something chafing me. So many things to summon for the final boss. So many things to ignore completely. Oh my Jesus! What is that damage? These guys don't have fucking health at all. That is true. That is true. I was just more terrified of the damage I was dealing than looking at the guys I was fighting. In my previous run, I did like half this much damage. But yet I still pushed my way through to the ending. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out what's up for me next after Dark Souls 2, because once I've beaten all the bosses, we're probably gonna take a small break from this game at least. If not, wait for it for a bit and then come back for something fun later, like a challenge run. So I feel like this game takes itself quite nicely to challenge runs. Like if I do a sorcery only challenge where I'm only allowed to do damage with sorceries, that would be interesting. Okay, that's... I think the main thing that's sad is that pyromancies are so nerfed. Because like in Dark Souls 3, I think they're exactly where they should have been. Like really good, has upside, but not like gonna completely warp the game now. Souls 1 sorceries are kinda above the bar. And pyromancies in that game are like immense, unfiltered to death. Okay. Oh. Yeah. They weren't gonna do anything until I healed. Which is a problem. What am I? I'm fumbling. Let's log in. Maybe if I actually just get the heal regen ring as well. Yeah. You can technically one-shot the 4 kings with pyromancy if you set it up correctly. And they have the highest health bar in the game. Of course, that means you need all 5 kings on you without you dying, and then, you know... Still. It's possible. Probable no. I love how 4 kings is actually 5 kings. The 5th king is the friends we made along the way. Also, is it just me or am I not following anymore? Bro's out here taking one for his teammate. Oh my goodness, I just got shredded through that roll there. Ah! Yikes. Oh, I thought the power protected me from curses. Wait a minute, now that makes sense. Hollowing is a curse. Wasn't aware of his game. So what you're telling me is if the doofus didn't just remove his crown for some reason, he would still be fine. He would not have turned into a giant, walking, shambling hollow. Bro just gave up. Oh. Wait. So probably what happened then is that he didn't conquer the other kings in time to collect their shards of the abyss to overcome the curse. Character loves doing that from time to time. Just a quick backstep. Well, you certainly don't need human effigies anymore, so... It's not part of the plan. It definitely is what happened. Crazy how close their health is. Frigid outskirts? That's the one that has the 2 cats, right? Because I saw that, and I was... I'm not looking forward to that fight.
You have proven yourself to me. Now, be one with the dark.
Wait, you're a dark lady and that's how much dark defense you have? Oh, you're fucked. I have the superior firepower. Because you just have bad dark defense. And your curses mean nothing to me. Still 40 casts left of this. Of course I would trade on the last hit, but whatever.
Many monarchs have come and gone.
But what?
One drowned in poison, another succumbed to flame. Still another slumbers in the realm of earth. Not one of them stood here. As you do now. You, conqueror of adversities. Give us your answer.
Cool. Bro was just coming to kill me. Why is your... Oh no, I put warmth next to him. I can't hurt him for a while. No, I'm done by my own magic. I'm still undone by my own magic. He's too close to the warmth. Oh my word. Wait for the moment where he unleashes the attack. Classic. So little damage from the... Oh, is it only when he's not burning? Oh, goodness. It's gonna be a tough one. I like that thing. In the middle when I place that down. That's so bad. Not the worst you could have done. Stay there long enough for it to become a problem. Okay, fires. My known healing be my downfall. Actually, it wasn't. Probably could have. Oh my word. My own healing was, yeah.
And remain here patiently.
Oh?
The throne will certainly receive you. But the question remains, would you Tell me. Light, dark, or something else entirely?
It only gives you 2 ending choices, right? Well, I've already done light. So it shall be dark.
There is no path. Behold schemes out, behold reaches out. One could possibly await us. And yet we seek it insatiably, such as our fate.
To the dark. And truth. Oh yeah. This game is... it's something special, alright? Yeah, I mean, it gives us some time to just reflect on the run thus far. I definitely feel like I got more annoyed by the fact I ran out of magic. Because I didn't know that pyromancies were such a low use rate compared to other spells. Like, I kind of figured, oh, the hex, it has a bunch of uses because it, like, would do half the damage of fireball or something. Little did I know it did pretty much the same, so I was not aware of its game. Yeah, if you don't have enough durability, a lot of enemies can get a lot really annoying, but once I swapped to hexes, it stopped being an issue, so turns out it was just a skill issue. That was like the only remaining gripe I had with the game, so now I'm just like, some bosses are whack. That's the same in Dark Souls 1. So, games can be good while having some really suspect parts. I think this, honestly, it deserves its spot in the trilogy. It's a good vibe. I just wish the intro was different, personally, because I don't like the Firekeepers in this game. They are lame old ladies. But yeah, they were completely made up for, though, and more so by Aldia. Aldia is... what a cool final fight. It doesn't do what I think a lot of players would expect the final fight to do, but it's more like a final sequence just to make sure you're not unworthy of the real ending. Honestly, Aldia narrating over your ending, that goes hard. I really like that. And from my understanding, isn't he the added character for Scholar of the First Sin? Because, like, he specifically mentions the DLC kings in his dialogue. Huh. just have a big old dragon to slay? A knight and some cats. Then we will be complete with the process of Souls 2. Yeah, I kind of figured him being so knowledgeable on it. It's like, yeah, Gwyn really did fuck up. Unfortunately, though, I'm fairly confident the Souls 2 protagonist can't get this ending in canon because of how Souls 3 works. Which, it does put a bittersweet feeling in my chest, but that still being said, it's quite possible this unknown age happened and then it returned to the cycle. But yeah. I gotta say, there's some stuff in this game that I am surprised took us so long to get back. Like, took us until Elden Ring to get power stancing back? That's crazy work. We got, honestly, I think status is scaling off of gear instead of just like increasing their build-up rate or your own damage. That's super interesting. I love that. I would personally prefer FP, like magic points total, compared to cast total. It would certainly help pyromancy, that's for certain. But Souls 1 did the same thing with the spells. And honestly, it's just a number on the pyromancy casts that would need to be changed for them to be perfect, in my opinion. In terms of weapons, I definitely found acquiring them kind of weird. Yeah. It felt like the early game was barren of new weapons to try, which had me just lock in on a longsword in my first run. And come to find out, they have sick as hell weapons in this game. They got a shield crossbow, they have the shield doors. That in Dark Souls 3 was fun as heck. I can assume it's pretty similar in this game. They got like that one dual blade that you can cast magic out of. That's sick. Like, a lot of the weapons in this game are just cool as hell, and if you're going in blind, you're not gonna have a very fair shot of seeing them, in my opinion at least. That might be me just being the proper blind streamer, but you know. Looks like we're approaching the end of the credits. Yeah. I would thoroughly put the entirety of the Soul series pretty close together at this point in terms of my enjoyment of them. This has been a really like enlightening game to play. It's just been sitting in my library for a long time too. Wait, I have... okay. I was surprised I had Estus shards. Okay. Who's here for a dragon hunt?
Thanks.
Man. I definitely feel that pain now. I think honestly if you come into this game not knowing what agility is, it will be a nightmare. Right? That was the one thing I was told about before I played this game. Was agility. Make sure I have good agility. That way my rolls actually work and I don't tilt out my mind. If that was like more apparent, I think a lot more people would sink their teeth into this game because I think it's definitely worth it. I'm still down there. That's crazy. I died a random guy. I just blast darts. Get on with it. I heard this boss has a shite ton of health, so we're just going to come in locked and loaded with a whole bunch of healing, excessively so. We are ready to get in there. This is exciting. It feels like an optional boss, like a super boss. We'll see how it plays though. Also, I'm 90% sure all these guys are gonna hate me after I fight the ancient dragon, so let's try to not get one shot again. Hello, ancient dragon. What a fun guy you are. Anyways. Oh, I do a fuck ton of damage. Holy. I'm so sorry. What is going on there? Bro got bonked. Behold the loudest fucking sound effect I've ever heard for this. Is it possibly What's this thing called? That is annoying. What was bro doing when he was getting misted? I knew he was. He hated that. Okay, if the small knights are attacking me, this might get a lot harder. They do not seem to give a singular fuck. Okay. I think I've composed myself after witnessing what that was. You know we have to do it again, right? Like... The only thing they care about is if you try to heal them, they're fucking stabbing you to death. They're kind of chill besides that. Got fire breath? Well, I have. Go. How do we avoid that? Like, actually. Do I just have to immediately start running? The moment you jump into the air, I just have to book it. That still isn't enough. Oh my god. Oh, I just run away from it. Okay, that makes sense. Not to the sides. That's damage, alright. I did it. I solved the equation. thing that could make this guy more pissed at me is if I cast one on him. They hate that shit. Need to be careful of my approach. That was enough. Oh, he's slowly approaching me. Okay. Jump up and fly. Yeah. So if we go over here now, it should be far enough away from the dark orb. Darkness. This fight's actually pretty sick. Oh, this. Fine, I'm just good. I was expecting to have to use some spell recovery, but I think we are well within range. That's honestly such a tight dodge window. You can't roll it. It's too dangerous. Again? Okay. Oh, you're really close to this edge. Okay, I understand what I must do. Okay, is that gonna fly out? No, 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 no. Why are we not running already? You character, you just waddled for like 3 minutes there. My character waddling is what was killed me there. Come on, I need to run already. That was gracious, man. Tries. If I did that before Vendrick, I would have done double damage to him. But, I have a feeling that Pyromancy may not be the most efficient thing to fight that boss. It's just a hunch. Yeah, give me that health and 105. Good, now we have full. Everything we need. Of course it's me again. You sell life gems. something so beautiful as a life gem.
Thanks.
Hey, you know what? For a dragon fight, I'm just glad he didn't have too much quick options that could just, like, obliterate me. Because that's a thing in some dragon fights. Okay. So now how do I get to the smelter throne? From the foyer bonfire. Go down the steps and take a lift. Huh. Okay. Down the stairs. Take a left. Alright. I could be able to see chat for a moment as I have to just read what this does. Okay, and then... take the lift up. Wait, no, that does not sound correct at all. Is there even a lift over here? Oh, there's a chain. Yeah, no, that's just not... okay, we're just gonna have to figure this shit out. Okay, okay. Well, full-on exploration. We can now see chat again, because apparently I'll need your help. Oh wait, is it immediately like... okay. Tower key. Hold up. This might be it. Darkness. Two of them. Lord, no! No! What was that? That's fucked up. Come on now. Can you even get poisoned? Yes, you can. Good. I love how enemies can just get, like, poisoned even if you think they wouldn't be able to. Makes the status actually feel impactful. Good. Oh no! My orb missed. He jumped too short. Honestly... Okay. Come on. No trigger. Alright, alright. You want to just ominously float around, I'll hit you with damage. Like... What was that? You're supposed to be like the highest tier enemy in this place. Oh, he comes back, right. Okay. Hello. The wedge. Maybe he just knew that he was gonna come back, so it's like, I'll let this guy think he's tough shit. Ooh, fire snake. Okay. Nothing in here. Do I need a, it's not very chill. What do I do here? There's stuff over there, but like... I'm not sure what it wants me to do. Try this. There's gotta be places I haven't been to, right? I think we've already seen this one. Might be a long shot, but do you know where this, oh, probably here, actually. Probably in here, because I haven't... That was bright as hell. Simpleton's ring, that's all this is giving me? Great. I see. I understand it now. Does not from this side. Oh, jeez. What are you doing over here? Or just finding like new areas apparently. Funny floppy guy. There's 3 of them? Oh my word. How excessive. Oh, there's so many enemies. Oh, they're all here. Please. I'm begging you. Too many guys too quickly. Oh, prowlers. Oh, you heal, I see. Well. Not really. How many of them? There's like 12 guys. Oh my word. Yeah, honestly, when I heard prowlers, I probably should have expected there to be 12. To be fair, most NPC names have not lined up, so... Okay. I see you, I see you. A whole bunch of katana wielders, huh? You don't have nearly as much health as other NPC creators. Okay. It's probably split amongst all your copies. Oh. What you do have is the power to lag me the fuck out. Nope. That ain't happening. My evil mist. I have a feeling that Estes did not help you as much as you needed it to, actually. Invaded by frickin' Naruto over here. Shadow Clone Jutsu. Weapon. Armor. Alright, sir. All alone. Jesus, stealing is crazy. Jesus, this is fucking salamanders. This is not the right way? Okay. Death. This memory is hell. They put the fucking rapid fire salamanders and the alone knights. Oh my goodness. I thought this would just be a boss fight. No, I gotta run through the nightmare fuel, I guess. That's not it. That's gonna bring me to that. Oh, that's the English. Awesome. We're screwed. See, if this wasn't a memory, I would probably just, like, slowly pick them off, but since it's a memory that has a boss at the end of it, why would I do that? Because you kick me out after a time limit. Lord knows I am not going to be in a fucking boss fight and get kicked out. That's... nope. I do not want to deal with that. Run! We have alone knights. They are bastards and a half when it comes to fucking runbacks. Man, I wish I had a save state generator. Okay, do not kick me out of this fucking phone. Hello, Sir Alone. Yeah, that was fast as hell. To be fair, though, what part of the game is conveying that to me? You know? Like, it doesn't show me a timer. It doesn't grow progressively paler. It just says one cannot reside within memory for long, so... Triple burst salamander. Okay. Headshot. Sure, why not? Just remove my health bar. I wasn't using it. Run! Run, Forrest, run! At least I'm getting to the boss. That's probably the grab. Alright. Heal. Unfortunately active. Okay, that's not safe. Unfortunate, dude. I thought you were gonna do the thing you always do when you dash, but apparently not. Okay. Jeez. Talk about annoying. It punishes you for doing the, distant. How long is this buff? Is this just buff? Because he stabs me once? Yikes. Get it wrong, I just get shanked anyway, so... That's... Okay. You just fucking baited me with a dash that was a grab instead. I completely ruined my momentum there. Not like I had much to begin with, but... It is interesting that this guy is squarely a post-Ancient Dragon fight. To really... Alone Knights are so hell. They have completely different dodge timings based on if they're gonna do the really fast, almost unreactable slash or the roll punishing stab. It's honestly a lot for a single enemy type. Okay, anyway. Do your dash. Okay, Sir Alone. What do I expect the fucking Alone Knight boss to be any less annoying than an Alone Knight? No. Of course, why would they not be? I thought I knew his pattern, but apparently you can just cancel your moves with ease and finesse and just kill me for dodging how I learned your moves. Forcing me to learn them in like 3 different ways. Okay. That's also a bit that annoys me with the knights here. They sometimes just cannot comprehend. Jeez. Alright. Get my health bar. Bye-bye. They just, like, whiff their own attack, like, 30% of the time. Which makes it way more annoying when you get full comboed by them. Oh my god. Run. I thought I didn't lose all my stamina, but I guess I did. Honestly, worse than Smelter Demon. At least in that area I could mostly avoid stuff. Nope, you're not getting that buff. At least not without faking me out for it. I'm glad, dude, you're just fighting me on my terms there. Yeah, I've yet to get a handle for you. Of course, you just do one slash. Honestly, if your run back wasn't hell, I think I would enjoy fighting and losing to you more. Given the fact that I know what this run back is. Your really fast, almost unreactable stuff is not appreciated. You have a fall. Right? There's no way you know. It's just, what are you going to do with your fall? Why was that so much slower the first time? Do your attack. What am I doing? I should not attack there. Takes him long enough to turn around where I can actually so you could have followed up that entire time. Die, please. Okay. He's way more stressful than I think. Okay. Smelter Reg. We did it. Okay. Without the context of that run back, pretty sick fight. With the context of the run back, nightmare. Okay, now we're at the correct health value. Get all those souls out of our system. Okay. Time for the final boss. Two cats. Okay. We have frigid outskirts. Just it's just the abandoned dwelling, then I'm good to go. Is that really it? Did I misread it? Oh, expulsion chamber, not abandoned dwelling. Wait, what? Huh? Expulsion? Expulsion chamber? Thank you for giving me expulsion chamber that does not lead to anything. How am I finding this? What the hell? Where are these cats? Are you hiding them from me for a reason? King. A door on the wall here? Or is it... Oh wait, you might be talking about the wall as like the outer wall? That area? It would be out there or over here. This doesn't look correct. Expulsion chamber. Key in hand, proceed through the large door, turn left. Wait, what? Oh, there will just be a locked area, I guess. Okay. Oh, now to really test our mettle. How many dark orbs does it take to get to the center of an expulsion chamber? And will I be able to do this boss on stream? Because I will have to dip whether or not we defeat the boss in about 30 minutes, so... Whoever made the wiki section for the DLC Ivory King is a lunatic with how they formatted that shit. It was awful. Why are you taking for? You know what? Be gone. Wait, is there a door over here? No. Okay. There's gotta be something somewhere here. like 2 rolls. Okay. Already got poisoned on one? Not impressive at all, actually. Do you also get poisoned on one? You do? Wow. What is with the lag now? Okay. It's probably my PC having a multiple screws. Messed up. Okay, so there's a door on the wall somewhere. Right? Is this even like the correct area? Or am I just like exploring blindly like a bat? This doesn't look like it'd have an outskirts anywhere near it. The Princess Eye. Oh, okay, that's a bit off from where I am. Means that there's another bonfire that's way closer. At least in theory there should be. Yeah, because this is... Was it the Lower Garrison? No. Lower Garrison is where I got... So you got the Princess Eye over here, right? Yeah, we got it over here. From down here... No. It would be like on this side, right? fighting anyone in here. They're all haters. Nope, that's not it. Oh, okay. Getting freaked out there. Okay, really? Getting fucking boxed in. Thank you, Spearman. As always, you are annoying. At least for my build. Okay, let's see. So... Expulsion chamber's gotta be somewhere. Wait, no, if I go up here, it's probably gonna just be... The bonfire before this one. Oh, so down the... Yeah, I think I down the left, right? Unless it's there, in which case... Is it the lift, or is it over here? We'll check over here first. Okay. Small issue. I can't take the path. Ripperino. Because the lift brings us down... there? Which might be another path? We'll just have to figure it out. That's its own separate thing. It had a sad boy night. Is this the correct area? Feels like I didn't properly explore it the first time I came here. What am I locked onto? The demons? The two bonfires. Oh, that's a grab? Bro, I was expecting to get hit, not have to watch a cutscene. Okay. So the outside edge of the wall. This is inner wall. That mean that's lower garrison then? No, no, wait. That wouldn't be it. Right? Because this is nowhere near that. It'd have to be abandoned dwelling, and then partway through there's going to be a door that I can use. Right? Gotta be on the wall around before I get to the... Right, because this is still on the wall to an extent. Yeah, because now we're on the outside of the wall. This is a shortcut. Oh, I think I know where it is. There was one door over here that I couldn't use before. Over here. Into darkness. Go ahead, you can block all you like. There's another one. Oh, I have to run all the way up. Dark. What is that? Holy cow. Wait, it's locked? What do you mean it's locked? Is that not it? No idea what the issue is here, then. That's annoying. Like the boss, I can't fucking comprehend what the wiki's trying to tell me because it's a just giant list of bullet points. That is not substitute for directions. I didn't find the key? What? So that is the door. Where even is the key then? I know where to go. I know I need a key. What we're gonna do is, get this door and bonfire unlocked. Wait. Go back to the frozen path between the buildings and fall to the end. Follow the light and light 4 scones on the Sonics on the foot. What? Flexile sentry on the right and a path up to the retainer rogues. What? Oh my goodness. There is like an entire 2 flexile sentries somewhere here? Okay. And they're like super far down. Well, that's definitely gonna have to be next stream then, because I can't get that key this stream and then fight. I guess then what we're gonna have to do is figure out what we're gonna do after that during next stream. Because that will have been the... Okay. So I have... We have Dark Souls 3, but that's... I've already played a lot of that. There is a new Souls-like game out now. Let me check what it is. Yeah, AI Limit. That one's gotten... pretty good reviews. Well, we didn't get to finish all of Dark Souls 2 today, but we got pretty darn close, actually. So yeah, next time we'll fight those cats. Hopefully we'll beat them within stream time. If not, it'll be cats until we beat them. But yeah. Thank you for dropping in, as always. We will be figuring out what we're doing next time, I think, if we beat the cats and have such a luxury. But, till then, hope you have a good one, and I'll see you next stream.